Joshua and his family were going on a bike ride in the forest. Joshua decided to go ahead. As he went ahead, the trail said to keep going straight. Joshua got to a point where there were several ways to go, and he didn't wait for the rest of his family. He went down a different trail. The rest of his family was still together and didn't know that he was so far ahead. Joshua didn't know that he was going down the wrong trail until he stopped for a little bit and noticed they were nowhere near. He got scared and started to panic. He thought they would start to come looking for him any time now. His family just assumed that he was still on his way down the trail. His family got to the end of the trail and noticed that Joshua wasn't there. They started to panic and called 911. They got everyone that they can to search the trail. They could still not find Joshua, but they didn't give up. Joshua ended up near a farmhouse and decided to stay the night in there. There was a house near the barn, and he went to go knock on the door. There was nobody home, so he went back into the barn. There was a few animals in there, so he was trying to be quiet so he didn't scare them. He had his food in his backpack and tried to save some of it for the next day. The next day, he tried to follow the trail back, but when he got back to the point where all the other ways are, he just decided to try to guess the trail. He went down the wrong trail again, but he didn't know. At this point, Joshua was very confused and was starting to become hopeless. He just wanted to be with his family. It had been a week already. Joshua's family was still hopeless. Joshua was out of food. He realized he had brought a pocket knife. He found deer and made a campfire. He cooked the deer, and then he had a week more meat. He also found fruit such as bananas and mangoes. A few hours after getting the food, a search party finally found him. News channels had set up